Hello everyone, welcome my friends to your next 7 days zodiac sign reading. This reading is timeless and it's messages from spirit that will find you when they need them, when you need them, and they'll be messages for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Pisces, welcome to your next 7 days. The overall message is bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius. We have where or how, what aspect of yourself this is playing out in, and we have service. And then we have additional messages from Spirit with the Hierophant, the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I really like where this reading's going. So I'm going to start with your overall energy. Bring love into the situation, and this permeates through the whole reading, and I don't feel I need to spend a lot of time on this card because I feel every time I talk about the other cards I'm going to be redirecting it to this energy. So bring love into the situation. What that means, the message that Spirit is bringing with this card is everything you do, everything you think or feel or say, is it with love? Have you brought love into the situation? Now, the reason why that is important is because there's a sense here with the tarot that I feel you're going to limit your choices in some way because you're looking too narrowly. Okay, so the reason why the Hierophant can be a religious card, and in your reading I am seeing it as religion. Now, spirituality, religion, we believe what we believe, and nobody can tell you your beliefs are wrong because nobody 100% knows for sure. Your beliefs could be wrong for the next person because it just doesn't sit with them. That's not their belief. So the aspect that I'm getting from the Hierophant for your reading is that aspect of religion that can make us narrow-minded. I'm not saying that religion is narrow-minded, not at all. But there is an aspect that sometimes when we use our religion to blindside others or to not know other people because they're a different religion, when we use it to limit ourselves in some way, that's the narrow-mindedness I'm talking about. So what I mean by that is it's almost like you've reduced your view on whatever this is. You're limiting yourself in some way. Now, the Hierophant can also denote hierarchy. And I do feel, Pisces, which is, I think, an unusual trait for you, unless you've got other things, other signs in your chart that are more inclined to this. But I feel like you're taking a superior view. Now, I'm not saying that you're taking a superior view on others, though you could be, but I definitely feel that you're taking a superior view on, I know what's right for me. I'm going to do it my way. And even if you take other people out of this equation, Spirit's kind of saying here with the love, it's like you don't create your life all by yourself. There's all that is. So Pisces, there's this energy of, I feel like, I don't know why you've embraced this energy, because I get this sense that it like, even as I'm reading this, I'm thinking to myself, is this Pisces? Do you know what I mean? Like, it just feels so out of character. It feels so wrong. It doesn't feel like an energy that even comes naturally or sits naturally with you. And I don't know what has made you embrace this energy. Is it to please others? Possibly. Maybe it's to get one up on somebody else. But ultimately, Spirit's saying you're the one that's going to pay the price. Because the way I see this Two of Cups and this Seven of Cups is quite interesting, actually. Because I'm seeing this Two of Cups as you limiting your choices. You've got multiple choices. You've got an abundance of choice. And it's like, no, that's it. That's all I'm looking at. And Spirit's kind of going, why? And there is this sense of disbelief. Like, I feel bewildered. And I like I said earlier, I was going to keep getting drawn to this card. I think you've left love behind. I'm not talking about romantic love. I'm talking about the love of service, the love of what you do, the love of you in your life, like how you love life, how you love what you do, how you love yourself, how you bring joy to your life. Love is joy. And I'm feeling like there's this sense of, I'm not looking at a whole bunch of things that have the potential to make me happy, because this is it. It's a very superior, controlling kind of energy. Spirit's just asked me to ask you, what are you afraid of? Because this person I'm seeing really dark here, and it's almost like he's trying to hide in the shadows, doesn't want to be seen. What are you afraid of? If you opened yourself to love, if you allowed your heart to lead, where do you think it would take you? Do you think it would lead you to bad choices? Now, this is playing out in service. Let's read the card. It says, you stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. I'm going to read that again because I think this is super important, Pisces. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. So, have you got caught up in this energy of, what am I going to get out of this? What do I want? And that's how you've limited your choices, because you're looking at the I, the me. What's in it for me? And again, it's not a real Piscean energy, Pisces. I feel there's some underlying hurt here. I'm seeing with this Two of Cups that maybe there's been a rejection. Doesn't have to be of a love partner, like a romantic partner. It can be a job, it can be anything. But I'm wondering if you've been recently rejected in some way, and that's led you to lock away potential. I'm not trying again, I'm not putting myself out there. And next time it's just going to go this way, because there's a sense that you're very focused on the you and what's in it for you. And Spirit, when it's very interesting how these messages speak together, because it says bring love into the situation, and this is asking you to stop using the universe for your benefit in the way that you say, what am I going to get out of this? And you start saying, okay, universe, use me for the good. Like, how can I be of service? How can you use me for good? And then all these options come up. Because I'm really sensing, Pisces, there's a lot of opportunity in front of you, but you're not tapping into it, you're not seeing it. And I think it's like, when you offer all and want to be of service, that's when the possibilities come in. There's an energy here, Pisces, of shifting the focus from what you're going to get to what you can give. And as the card says, ironically, desires become fulfilled at that point. It's an interesting reading for you, Pisces, these next 7 days. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light, and blessings. See you next time. Bye-bye.